Such an interesting day as this. When I start, it rains, and when it rains, I start, which doesn't make any sense. But welcome back. We're now in episode 3 of the vanilla gameplay, single player. I've been focusing on my midterms, so I haven't been posting recently. Although my last episode was probably just a few days ago. But nevertheless, I have done some progress off camera, made a third plot for wheat farm. I think I'm debating if I should make it a 5 by 5 or just a 3 by 3. Although I'll do a 3 by 3 of course, since it's a sure thing. And I have done some branch mining downstairs at the mines. So let me show you how much I've gathered down there. I didn't say anything about my plans in the future of building just yet. Not the specifics, but I did say I was gonna make something down there. I was planning to make what do you call this? Probably a lounge here at the back. So I did some branch mining. I think I did about 10 rows at least. Let me just double check. And I think I did miss one section since my first diamond pick ran out. Was it in this side or on the other side? I think it's in the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. But definitely I have done some branch mining, about 100 blocks per row. You can see here. So let me just open up this area right here. And we should already be able to be connected. Yep, here we go. And let me show you as well. Oh, let me just get this as well. They need to get some lapis. We will soon make our items stronger with the enchanter or the enchanting table. We will also explore here. By the way, here is my resources. I did get a bit of iron to smelt some, but these are the resources I got so far. Not bad, including the coal. Although I did just deposit the coal into the furnaces. Today, we will explore the Nether, even though I am not ready yet. I was hoping I could get maybe a diamond set first, but I am kind of impatient. Also, I moved the flint upstairs to the to the surface, so let me just do that quickly before we will build our portal. Okay, got my flint and steel here. Now let's see where we can build our nether portal. We'll probably just build it maybe several blocks to the side over here. Let me just quickly get this done, like maybe just right here. Maybe we can design a room for it, but for now we will just build our nether portal. Maybe I could also make my own nether hub, but I'm taking a look at nether quartz as the build or diorite. Although diorite in vanilla doesn't look too good because of the rough texture, the diorite in other texture packs though look good for builds. I guess that's why people would prefer using diorite in a texture pack rather than using diorite here. They'd use quartz, nether quartz for their designs. So normally it's 14, but we can just make 10. The corners usually don't count or are not usually included in making a portal. But just to make it look good, they do usually put the 4 corners of the portal. Let's go and take a look. I am gonna be so unprepared. I don't even have any. I don't have any stuff to bring with me, such as the resistance potions, and we can't make that yet because we don't have a. Let me say this: we don't have a. What's the term again? We don't have a brewery or potion stand for this. Definitely, we are okay. So we're under the usual ground level of the lava pool. So let's just. I'm expecting a pool of lava right above us, although I don't see it right now. But we need to find the surface so that we can mark our area. Well, not really mark our area, but what I mean is so that we will know, we will get our bearings in the surface, and I will mark, of course, torches. Uh, what else can I say? But we'll definitely find the surface here. I just want to be sure I'm recording with voice. Okay, good. Not making that same mistake again, like I forget that I am... is that... Okay, I was in panic because I thought that was a lava bucket. That was lava. But luckily it's just a magma block, so I'm a bit relieved. Whew. I'm a bit relieved there. But we need to get to maybe 30 or so of the surface. We can definitely collect some magma blocks for building and aesthetics, but that's not yet my priority here. My priority here is to follow the storyline, maybe get as many what am I saying? Get the storyline done, and then we can do other stuff. So let me try to get to the surface. Usually would be about 40. That would look good already, but I think we've hit a wall or so, or something. Maybe we hit a large pillar. Okay, this should be about good enough. 43, 44. I think the lava level is at 30 something, but I don't wanna, I don't wanna take that strange chance by encountering lava on the side. Like we're still in a lava pool. So let me look around, and I will definitely find this surface, and I'll let you know if there's anything interesting. Oh, I hear fire. I could be close. Let me exactly hear where is it coming from. Could be coming from the right, could be coming from the left, or above, since I could hear from both earphones. Let's see if we can find the opening. Maybe I have to go up further. But let me just get this quartz first. And then we should make a staircase up. Is it coming from the upside? Yep, there it is. So I was definitely close. So we'll just go up here. Maybe I could see... Oh, luckily I found glowstone. Okay, I'll just leave it alone. Don't see any... Oh wait, don't see any pigmen. And when I just said that, there's a pigman over there. Alright, I gotta mark this with torches, just so that I know where I am, just in case I get lost. I'll also mark a cobblestone, and then another rack maybe. No, just mark it with torches. Let's not waste the flint and steel. So, oh, then he despawned. Well, let's go. I'm gonna take a look here at the right side first. I will collect some sandstone. We can definitely get a nether wart farm going. I also want to clear a path so I wouldn't go too slow. The challenging part is those annoying blazes, so I just have to watch out. But if I had a fire resistance potion, then that would have been really good to, resist the blazes. I can see a large lava lake here. There's usually a sign that there's a fortress nearby, although because of the fog, I don't think it's allowing me to see as far as I could. Let me check my video settings. Yep. So that's only how far it will show me. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle to find the nether fortress if I don't have Optifine. I'm kind of debating if I should install Optifine for 1.12 so that I could see further. And of course, when I'm in the cave, I get limited vision as well. on the floor, but I think there were some changes when that happened. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, let's get this gas. But not like that. Luckily, this is a small room. Oh, I almost got him there. Hey, gotcha. Ooh, nice music. So that I guess that was one of the challenges that you need to complete. Fire a um, fire a ball back to the gas. It's a challenge. That's why it's a purple. It's colored purple or fuchsia, whatever they call that. And just when I said that, there are two more ghasts spawned. This is a bit concerning. But anyway, I'll just keep exploring, try to avoid the gas presence as silently as possible. Although that's not gonna last long since ghasts tend to find me first. But here I'm here to explore the Nether and find maybe another fortress, so that we can get blazes, we can get our potion stand going, and maybe, just maybe, build something interesting, collect some resources. But it's gonna be a long shot. I'll do the missions first. The hard part is finding the Enderman. I need to suit up to a diamond armor, so I could be more resistant, more resilient, and more protected. I do hear ghasts here. They could be up here in the surface. I'll just keep going and hopefully I don't get lost in the Nether. I will mark as well my journeys. I will put markers via cobblestone so that I know where I could go back. Although I do know the coordinates, it's usually close to 0, 0. Hopefully I could find their fortress at this point. But if not, I'll keep going and mark the Nether fortress. Be right back. A strange netherrack formation. Quite interesting. Not too far yet. I'm not too far yet um, from the portal, but I think I'm getting farther and farther by the time I keep going this way. Hopefully I won't get too far because I would probably get lost if I don't see these markers. Yeah, I think I'll put one here just to be sure. Haven't seen much zombie pigmen, which is very interesting. Maybe because the chunks have just recently loaded. So while I'm exploring the Nether, let me ask you how you guys are doing. How's life? How's your family? How's your friends? How is school? How is work? Well, for me, life is okay. Doing good so far. Hopefully I won't get any more class suspensions because midterms is already here. And hopefully I could get lines of 9s in the midterms. That's what I'm aiming for. Studying, memorization, understanding. You know, I usually memorize and first, and then I understand the key concepts. Um, but usually memorizing is not just the only solution to get good grades. I mean, if you understand at heart the key concepts, then you'll definitely remember it in the long term. And you'll definitely apply this very well because it's not just memorization. But I usually memorize so that I could so that I could remember what terms are happens in the exam, and then I tend to forget it afterwards because it's not applied. But that's not really how it works. You have to understand how concepts are defined, and you also have to understand the meaning. Because if you encounter this again in real world applications and you forget them, then learning was put in vain. Memorizing is not just the only solution, just like I said. And yet again, and back to. So anyway, I can hear ghasts one more again. At least two of them. Do they spawn two at a time? No, that's not it. They only spawn once at a time. One at a time. I have not yet found any nether fortresses. This is a bit, and I think I'm a bit far now from, yeah, I'm quite far from the portal, but at least I'm leaving landmarks so that I wouldn't forget, I would remember where I came from. Although I prefer Biomes of Plenty type of Nether Fortress because it looks more colorful and more attractive. A plain Nether Fortress is like, you can easily get lost. But I guess that's why modern Minecraft has become more awesome because there's a lot more potential and possibilities. Looks like it's another large lake here, but I have not yet seen any um, fortresses. I think they're not as frequent as they're probably not too frequent. They probably need maybe a huge area, but I really don't know. And maybe, just maybe, once I found that Nether fortress, I'll probably move bases. The branch mine there is just a temporary place, and now my goal of building that farm is meaningless. And I did encounter, yeah, for some reason now the farm that I've been building there would be meaningless if I immediately, or if I already moved bases. So what was the point then? So I gotta reconsider my objectives, and if I will decide if building a base far away and close to another fortress is a better idea than the original base as planned. But you know what? I think I'll just move out now that I think about it. If I could find another dark oak forest, or maybe well, this is still early in the game, so probably moving bases might not be a good idea at the moment. But if it's for the sake of getting blaze rods, then I'll definitely move bases. Looks like I'm about already 500 blocks away. So I shouldn't wander off too far, and I have to again leave markers. I can hear like quick footsteps, but it's just a baby zombie. I would think that they're going after me. That can be scary sometimes, you know? Ah, there we go. There is a nether fortress on a lava lake, so that gives me more chance of spawning in. There's a higher chance of spawning wither skeletons. Oh, I'm about to sneeze here. Whew. But I think I'm good. I'm okay with holding it in. All right. Looks a bit dangerous though. I'll use using netherrack is a bit dangerous. Let me see if I could. Um, is there a better way to go up there? Let me try this first. If I fall into the lava, then that's it. I'll have to get myself geared up better. Luckily, I do have some spare tools to manage, so I wouldn't be in danger. But I definitely should be careful of the blaze rods in the blazes rather um, in the Nether Fortress, and the Wither Skeletons too. They pack a dangerous punch. You'll never know. I think the Wither lasts as long as it can, and they usually deal more damage in hard difficulty. So just trying to pillar up here, the safe way, of course. Looks, and I'll probably find some Nether warts first. This is definitely a dangerous fortress. If you get caught by maybe wither skeletons like waiting for you up there, and you don't have any backup items, then you're dead. Just make sure you keep the resources back at home safe and sound. So in case you do die in the Nether Fortress and you fall into lava, you of course lose all your items, and you'd be frustrated because you have like a lot of resources with you. You just have to deal with it and of course find a better way to avoid those mistakes. Okay, good. I got some nether warts here. Can probably dig all of them, but I'll just let them grow a bit. Let's take a look at our friendly nether fortress. Friendly nether fortress. That's really funny. I hear ghasts, so they have a higher chance of spawning since we're in a um, Since we're in a lava lake. Looking good so far. Maybe I'll take home some saddles. Oh, there's a gas. There's a gas. There is a blaze over there, so I gotta eat. Make sure I'm ready for him. I'll let him attack the pigman once again. And then charge. Where is he? Oh, very good. I got him before he could fire at me. Be right back. I think I hear a cell phone calling. Alright, back. What a strange long conversation I had. And I think I left the game running. I didn't put it in pause for a while. So, luckily, nobody found me. And I should be on my way back. Alright. I think I got too many resources here. Maybe I'll get some glowstone in case we need to make something out of it. But next time, oh, that thing fell, I would have probably died. But next time, I'll get a silk touch pick so that it'll be easier to get these glowstone without breaking them. Neutralize the diminishing, the law, to end I would have neutralized the law of diminishing returns. Okay. Trying to see if I could find a blaze spawner, although there should be at least one. And looks like I found a wither skeleton. I still am annoyed by the lag. Like, you know, sometimes he just stays there and then all of a sudden you get hit without warning. There's another one. Got you. But I think normally you can handle him very well. I do need to get looting sword though, so that I could, so that would be better to get heads and you can spawn the wither. But that's gonna be for another time. I see you. So it looks like I'm in the other end of the fortress, and looks like I found a blaze spawner. So we'll just mark that here. All right. Let's head back to base first. I want to get more. I want to set up a new Nether portal, and then I'll see where I ended up when I exited the portal. Most likely I'll be in the cave, but I want to be in the surface. So I'm gonna run all the way back and get the stuff I needed. Hopefully I don't die on the way back, and hopefully I don't get lost even, because I do get lost easily. I think I came from here. Did I? This looks like another warts area. Yeah, this looks different. Hang on, let me check my bearings. Yeah, I think I came from over there. I should come from a side window somehow. Yep, that's where I came from. So let me just collect all those resources needed, head back to base, and head back to base. So yeah, I'm lost. I didn't put a marking on one of the areas on my last on the last place that I marked with, and now I'm officially lost. But don't worry, I still have the coordinates to depend on, but I don't know if that's the right place to go. I'll probably just jump down here and see where destiny will lead me. I think I need to go back again. This might not be the right place, and I really have to be very careful when jumping down, because I probably might accidentally kill myself like that. And maybe I should have written down the coordinates of the Nether fortress, because I probably will not be able to find that place again if I get lost. But anyways, I think this is an area where I should be able to find once again the markers. Maybe. This can be a bit annoying sometimes, but sometimes I probably regret not going there to kill more blazes. They're the key to oh, there it is. There's one of it. They're actually the key, so I probably went that way, maybe. And probably via upstairs, but they're the key to getting more, they're the key to finding more fortresses, finding an actual stronghold, because I need blaze powder and an ender pearl to make an ender eye to find the blaze, and need more ender eyes to enter the end and end the ender dragon. That's a lot of ends, no? But at least I found my found my direction. I have regathered my bearings, and we should be able to be home in just a minute. And when I said minute, maybe a few seconds. But it looks like there's an obstacle here. I mistimed that. There must be an easier way to get down there. Let me see. You know what? You know what? I'll go YOLO. I'll just jump all the way down there. I think there's a safe way down. Yeah, a safe way down here. Yeah, that's the pillar. But he got my pillar destroyed. Oh, you can't come close to me. Come on, let's get this gas before we safely go home. Very good. We got another tier. That's about 3 gas tiers already. Okay, I found my way back. We should be back in the overworld. So nothing too uneventful. Didn't die, but I encountered a few ghasts, maybe about 3 or 4, and I all killed them with just returning their fire. Alright, back at home. So I'll still debate and see if I should move out, but then that would make my farm up there meaningless. At least early in this stage, it would be meaningless because I have to fulfill a lot of things first before focusing on moving out. So right now we'll just put it on hold. Maybe we can make we'll make a small hub, and then we're gonna make a big hub near the Nether fortress, and then we're gonna set home a new base in whatever that biome is. It'd be very interesting. So I guess I'll move out. I'll just stop at the 3 farm plots and then I'll move out. Although if I don't find any good, if I don't see any dark oak forest, then I'll probably miss this place. I'll definitely connect it by. Maybe I'll connect it by. What should I connect it with? If I could find if I could find another fortress that's closer, then maybe I'll just set it there instead. I'll have to do some more exploration in the Nether soon. But if not, then I'll just have to make the rails going there. And we shall also we shall also explore a new base over there. Alright, so not bad looking for a new fortress, but we're gonna have to start moving the stuff down to the mines. I just realized I will consider moving out, but we shall see. Still a long ways to go before I continue the Minecraft story adventure, and not the adventure mode. I meant Minecraft vanilla missions. Like you have to find the end, kill the Ender Dragon, you need to get some Endermen. Although the advancements look very different from the achievements before, since you get to do more tasks. Rescue gas from the Nether. You're not safely home. Well, that's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting mission. Oh, this can actually help me. No, but that's gonna be like at least 1,000 blocks, maybe almost 1,000 blocks, because 1 block is equals to 8 blocks in the overworld. Okay, we're doing well so far. Shoot something with a bow and arrow. Yep, just to easily get the. Well, there's a lot of advancements to take. It's not gonna last overnight, so I'll try to continue mining out of camera. Maybe I could build a rail. If I remember how the recipe works, a normal rail should be about 6 iron ingots and that. And we need to get at least 500, 600 blocks, so we're gonna have to get a lot of iron off camera. But luckily, I have already at least a stack, but I'll probably need more in connecting the rails to the other new overworld. And I'll also have to collect more obsidian, obviously. Since we don't have cows, we can't make great enchants yet. So efficiency 1 will do for the meantime. But I'll be lucky enough to get an efficiency unbreaking 1 for a level 1 enchantment. But you can see here I already got 30. So we'll probably explore the overworld at least in this vicinity before we go further by exploring the overworld, maybe about 7,000 blocks more. But there's still a lot of stuff to do right here at home base. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next episode with more things to do. Have a good day and have a good night.